Oh, we've decided to go on a little hike. We were getting too hot sitting on the beach in the sun. I know it's like one extreme to the other this weekend, but very wet and soggy yesterday at this time. And then cold this morning, hot this afternoon, and probably very cold tonight. We got a lot of firewood, so Zach split up a whole bunch and I sawed it. We're just out on a hike, checking out the area.
It's an acid rain lake, and I believe it's from, well, it is from Sudbury, because back in the days they pumped a lot of, I'm not sure what the chemical was, but whatever it was, when it fell out into the lakes and onto the land, it was highly acidic. Well, it was enough to kill the lakes anyway. But they can't recover. A lot of the lakes haven't. Some have, some can, some can't.
And
some recover and then die again.
Wow. And that's what gives it the bluey greeny color.
Exactly. And there's usually not very many fish left.
Oh, no fish.
They can't reproduce.
That sucks.
I know, eh?
All right, I'm just starting dinner, making something I have never made before. Well, yeah, not altogether, and never in the backcountry. I've got some fettuccine noodles, garlic. I'm going to roast the garlic in butter and olive oil. And then I'm going to add these lovely, don't look so lovely now, dehydrated morel mushrooms that are rehydrating, and some shrimp, and mix it all up, and then just put a little bit of cheese on the top. So hopefully it's delicious. Alright, I'm just boiling some water here. Got the pasta almost done. Chopped up all the garlic. Mushrooms are rehydrated. And next step is to fry the garlic in olive oil. Okay, the pasta's cooked. I just put a little bit of butter in it and some garlic powder and some salt to get it all prepped up. And then I'm going to put this in another pot. I want to use this pot to cook the garlic and the mushrooms because it's nice and deep. I'm not too good with pans. I like to throw this stuff all around. And then I can just throw this pasta back in here. Alright, so I've got some olive oil in the pot and put the garlic in. It smells pretty good. How does it smell?
Delicious.
So the garlic is roasting. The key to doing this is just doing it nice and slowly and taking your time because you don't want it to be burned and be all like hard little chunks. You want it to be soft in the middle and brown on the outside. And then I also put the morels in there. They have to cook for at least 5 minutes to get the toxicity out of them because they're poisonous if you don't cook them for a certain amount of time. So they're both in there. Shrimp is here in the can ready to go. Got some cheese to put on at the top, just a little bit of sprinkle. And the noodles are over there hopefully staying warm.
What's in this?
It's got everything in it now. There's shrimp, olive oil, roasted garlic, morel mushrooms, and I think it's just about done. Made a little bit too much pasta, I think, so I hope you're hungry.
It smells really good.
It does smell good. Okay. Usually would use Romano or Parmesan on here, but I have this left over from the pizza, so just throw that in there. Okay, gotta go. Doesn't look very good, but it smells really good, eh?
It looks great.
Okay, good. So I already had a dirty pot. I just split it into each pot, and we're just gonna eat them out of the pot, but looks good. I think he likes it.
It's like hanging out of my mouth and stuff.
It's not actually. Is it okay?
Just delicious.
Best thing you ever eaten?
Yes, best thing I've ever eaten on a canoe trip. I can give it that title.
Wow. Woohoo! Well, it's about 5:47 and just finished cleaning up after dinner. Dinner was amazing. It was so good. It's quite nice out still. The temperature is dropping quickly. You can already feel like is just going down as the sun's starting to drop behind the trees, so it's going to be a chilly one tonight. It's not melty.
Chocolate, peanut butter, and marshmallow? Like, how can you go wrong with that?
Yeah. Oh dear. Well, good morning from Wolf Lake. It is 7:30 on Sunday morning, and the sun is just coming up. It's pretty chilly out. It was supposed to be, I think, 3 degrees, feels like 1. I don't think it's that cold right now because I would be freezing. I would say maybe 5, 6, if I had to guess. The sky looks nice. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day, even though it's supposed to be chilly. As long as the sun is out, it should be super duper. Well, it was a little chilly this morning, so I made a morning fire. Just threw some water on there to boil because I'm having oatmeal this morning, and Zach is having muesli or something like that. So we were going to use the stick stove, which I brought for this reason, but I got a fire going now, so I think we're just going to use the boiling water in there. I think the water should be boiling by now. It's been on for about 20 minutes. Took the tarp down already and did a few things, and just going to sit here and have some breakfast. The sun is up and out. It looks like it's going to be a really nice day, and just waiting for my oatmeal to fluff up so I can eat it. Zach's over there making his muesli.
So powerful, I can crack rocks in half.
It's really pretty rough.
You do?
Well, we're all packed up. We're just sitting here chilling in the sun. It's so nice and warm. About 10 o'clock Sunday morning. Well, camera's rolling. We're getting ready to leave the site. But we're going to do some exploring.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's an old trapper's cabin over on Sylvester. We're going to check that out.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be a ranger's cabin on the campsite on the way out of here, so we're going to check that out.
And you're taking me to the place I didn't get to go to last time because I couldn't find it.
Paradise Lagoon.
Yeah.
It's way better in the summer when you can swim, but it's still beautiful any time of year.
Good. So we're going to set off, and I had a good time. You had a good time? Not done yet. We still have stuff to do.
It was a lovely time.
You can still do a little recap at the end. Favorite part of the trip? We already did this once. The video got all screwy, so watch it.
It's harder the second time.
Yeah.
But no, I enjoyed finding the mining evidence that we did find, and the big pit and all the pipes and everything, just to prove that we're correct when we're saying that they're not cleaning up after themselves when they do these kind of mining projects. Like, we understand that mining has to happen in some cases, but you could at least do it in a less intrusive way.
Right. Leaving like all those pipes sticking out of the ground and stuff, that wasn't very cool.
Yeah, it ruins the backcountry experience for sure.
Yeah. What was your second favorite part about the trip?
All the delicious food that you made for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. The breakfast was really good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Almost forgot about that.
Yeah.
The sandwich came out beautiful.
It did.
I think it was the cheese. We had all different kinds of cheese this weekend.
We did have a lot of cheese.
Yeah. Not so good for me, but it was still tasty.
No, it's great.
All right, well, we're going to go see the ranger cabin, and we're going to go to Paradise Lagoon, and we're going to do some exploring on our way out and take our time, just kind of bobble around, and eventually we'll get to the takeout, and we'll say something else, and then we'll go. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, so we've stopped at the first campsite on the lake on the west side. Supposedly there used to be a ranger cabin here. I'm gonna go see if we can find any remains. You think this tree is 300 years old?
I think so.
Can't even see the top of it, it's so big.
Look how thick the bark is. Snuggling.
Tierney said you have to do it extra long because they've been here a really long time. Hello? What did you say?
This site is supposed to have the oldest pine on the lake.
Is it this one? Is it a red pine? There's a really big one right here. Well, we didn't find any cabin remnants, but we found some beautiful old trees that we got to hug. So that was pretty awesome. Oh, and this really cool rock. Oh, it's huge. Well, we were just getting ready to head out and Zach found it. That's a cabin?
This is the foundation right here. See? Square. Not very exciting.
There's some initials on here. Probably from people camping, right?
I'm sure when this place was active, you could go inside and there'd be all kinds of cool stuff inside.
There's a beautiful view here.
Mm-hmm. Really close to the edge of the lake.
Yep. So, as you can see, I'm going to have to wait till we get a little closer. It still looks pretty calm in the video. But these are the little, what did you call it? Swifts. Little swifts we came up and we got sent back. And our access was denied. But now we're going the right direction. And it's not raining, which is even better. Seems a lot stronger than when we came up it.
Yeah.
No, when we came up it, we were like, we got denied. It was like, no.
Twice.
And twice? And then we put our paddles in the rocks and pushed off the rocks because you couldn't just paddle. It's too shallow. But we made it. I couldn't believe it. I didn't think we were going to make it up that.
No, me neither.
Now seeing it from the other direction, I didn't realize it was that strong. Oh, it's so pretty out here. So on the end of Duty Lake,
No, this is Sylvester.
No, this is Sylvester.
Duty.
There's a cabin, an old, what did you say? Trapper
Trapper.
cabin. So we're going to check that out now. So we got an old cedar strip boat here. Now belongs to the earth.
It will be, except for the nails. That has shingles.
Oh wow, look at this. Old pot. A wash basin maybe?
Little chair.
Oh, there's things in here. Oh wow.
Bed, mattress. Oh, look at the old stove.
So cool. It's got flashing around. Oh, there's bunk beds.
That's a wood stove there beside it. Bullet holes?
What is it?
I don't know.
Shelf? Stovetop? Countertop?
It's kind of, I thought stovetop maybe, but I don't know. This is like a bench and a chair frame. Oh, here's a shelf. The roof is laying on.
You gonna do some painting?
I don't know what you're painting out here, but sure. Oh, look at there's a tree growing up in the middle of the cabin.
You gonna take a nap?
Gross.
No? No nap?
No, definitely not. This one, I would pick this one if I was going.
Here's the view of the cabin from the back. Alright, well, we've been dawdling along. We finally made it to the first portage. I'm probably going to have some lunch here, I think. Is this the one with the Paradise Lagoon?
Yep.
Yeah, so we might like
The toenail.
the toenail. So we might have lunch first and then do Paradise Lagoon or vice versa. I am starving. I think it's like 1 o'clock. Yeah. Alright, so we're heading down this steep path to check out Paradise Lagoon, which I never saw on my first trip in. And you know, it's funny, I said I was going to come back and check it out, but I honestly didn't think it would be this year. But here I am. Ow. Oh, wow. It's gorgeous. Alright, so we're sitting here at this beautiful location. Having a lunch. Got wraps. Got some tuna, cucumber, and cheese. Finger foods over there just to pick at. And it's a beautiful day here in Temagami. We saw a loon and a inchworm. Is that it?
Dragonfly.
Yeah, dragonfly. A couple of mosquitoes. They weren't really active. And so you're it. You're on. Do something cool. Okay. See ya. Alright, it's 3:15. Sorry. I just put a Jolly Rancher in my mouth, so I got a big whoops. It's 3:15. We just finished the portage. We're now on Matagamacy. Took me all weekend to learn how to say that right. Very proud. So we've got about 10 kilometers to paddle. I don't think we're in a rush. Are we in a rush?
No.
We haven't been so far, clearly, because it's late.
Beautiful day.
It's a gorgeous day. Best day we've had, so we're taking advantage. Alright, off we go.
Look at that forest over there. It's beautiful. It's a mixed forest. It's got red and whites and deciduous trees in there. It looks rather untouched.
It's beautiful. You're smiling. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful sunny day here on Matagamacy Lake. It's calm. We had a bit of wind start up. When we first started paddling, we were like, uh-oh, we're in trouble. It's supposed to be coming behind us 4 kilometers. It's supposed to be really light winds, and then all of a sudden it went away. That was good. Yep. So it's like, what did I just say? 5 o'clock? 6 o'clock? It's almost 5 o'clock. Never been out this late on a work night, school night, but whatever. We're almost at the takeout, and I had a great time. Really had a good time. Did you have a good time?
I had a lovely time.
Yeah? We already did favorite part, so we saw the ranger cabin. We saw the tracker cabin. Trapper cabin. Oh, and the lagoon.
The lagoon. We're still debating on which lagoon.
We don't know if we actually went to, well, you went to both, so you technically went no matter what. I don't know if we went to Paradise Lagoon where we went, but it was absolutely stunningly beautiful, the place we went to, so I'm good with it. Anyways, that's about it. It's a wrap. I don't have anything else to say. Do you have anything else to say?
Not me.
No? Alright, I guess that's a wrap. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Well, thanks so much to Zach for a great trip, teaching me so many things. Learned about a bunch of different trees finally, and which one's which, and Zach's just full of all kinds of interesting information. I had an awesome time, and hopefully we get to trip again one day soon.